comment down below so that you can be eligible for cash giveaways. The algorithm will choose you at random, and we need to have you in the comments down below. Otherwise, if we don't know who you are, we can't give you away. Not give you away, we don't give you away, but we do give away to those that are eligible some cash. So comment down below if you want a chance at the cash. Hit the notification bell somewhere over there and subscribe if you haven't already. More to come. All right, you guys, so Saturday morning, it's I think the 8th of June, 9:43, and I said to myself, you know what could I make a video about today that would be useful for everybody on a Saturday morning? And since I'm trying to upload almost every day, regardless of what's going on, I figured it'd be a good time, a perfect time to speak a little bit about procrastination that somebody mentioned on the channel, and how to overcome it when it strikes. Because you can easily, and sorry if I'm sweating, but I won't shower in the gym. I'm afraid of foot fungus, even though it's a good health club, and they charge quite a bit to go in there. I just don't trust that there's any possible way, regardless of good intentions, that a shower floor can be cleaned properly. So I keep a spare change of clothes t-shirt in the car, beautiful day, changed and toweled off, but I don't want to have the air conditioning going too crazily in the car. It'll make too much noise while I'm trying to talk here on the video. But I'm gonna have to turn it up a little bit because I'm just too hot. But anyways, I don't really think you care about that as long as you get some value and the video is useful. So when I woke up this morning, I woke up with my youngest, my 4-year-old, was staring right at my face, about this close, like they like to do, and he goes, "Hey, Daddy." And you know, when we're kids, and this is all going to tie together, by the way, I'm not rambling on, I promise. When we're kids, we are given as long as we're lucky enough to be born healthy, we are so happy. We are a bundle of energy because we live in the present moment. And I look at him, and he's just this big ball of happiness with these little eyeballs looking at me that are just exploding with happiness and excitement to see me, and happiness and excitement for the day. I don't know why my phone is doing this today, but I'm getting these notifications, and I hope it didn't interfere with the video. So I don't have the cameras that I want to have yet in the car properly set up, and I tapped the screen to get rid of a notification, and it just interrupted the video. So that's why the quick edit there. So he, like I said, because I don't know if on the other frame it disappeared, these little exploding eyeballs he's looking at me with of happiness, they're just so, they're popping, you know, you see the sparkles in his eyes. And it's because as kids we are a clean slate, and we don't need to think about mastering or putting ourselves in a productive state, in a higher state of mind that's going to make us productive, because it happens naturally. And because it happens naturally, there's a flow there. Anything successful that we'll ever accomplish, whether it's in the gym, having a great workout, having a great relationship, having a great day, business day, a great week, great month, great year, you know, these things are accomplished by being in a flow state and having a mindset that allows you to think clearly. And thought is one of the most powerful, in good and in bad times, can create or get us out of good times and bad times, because it really rules us, and if we allow it to, it rules us in a bad way. So here's what I mean about procrastination, how it ties in to being a kid, and how a flow state and being able to control your state of mind is so paramount. The easiest way to get through procrastination is the same way I got to the gym this morning and ran for 50 minutes, 51 minutes to be exact, on the treadmill when I didn't feel like it. And it's my 4th workout of the week, and I've been trying for the past 2 years to do minimum 4 workouts a week, and 5 at the most, not every day, because you need to recover, and that's a whole other thing. It's not good for you too. But what got me here is not procrastinating, and the way I was able to bust through that is by not thinking. It's one of those times where you're better off doing what you'd like to do later, or not at all, first in the day instead of last, because now it's out of the way. I feel great. I didn't feel great in the beginning of the workout. I was really tired. It was tough because I got on there at about 8:45 or 8:40 in the morning. But you know what? I feel great, and I love that I did it because I feel so much better than when I woke up this morning. Not that I felt terrible when I woke up, but it gets your blood flowing. And it really was, as long as I made sure, and as soon as that thought came to me this morning of, you know, do I really want to go there, and do I really want to do this first thing in the morning? It's not really how I said it to myself. It was more like, I'm so comfortable, I don't really want to get up. I'll do it later. As soon as that thought hit my head, I said, no, stop thinking about it. Totally just got up and started moving. Had 2 glasses, big glasses of water. Didn't eat a thing. Water's great for you in the morning. I'm sure most of you know that. Didn't think about it. I got dressed, got in the car, left. Didn't even think about that I'm going to the gym. Just drove and just didn't think about the workout. Didn't give myself... See, sometimes the color commentary that we give ourselves can really ruin everything. It can demoralize you, because if it's color commentary that's negative or that's not positive, it's kind of flat, it's in between, it's not very useful, especially when you're talking about something that you're not really in the mood to be doing. So, in short, don't think, just do it, and do first what you don't want to do that you know you should do. Do it first. Don't leave it for later in the day. Get it out of the way. And the other thing, see, when we're kids, we have that flow state naturally because our minds are not loaded up with a whole bunch of things that we've experienced, you know, preconceived notions, hang-ups that some people have. We're a clean slate, and because of that, I'm just looking because somebody's backing up and wanting to back into the car while I'm sitting here talking. So yeah, kids are a clean slate, and because they're able to really enjoy life. Life is a party for them. They are so happy. They don't have worries. They don't have concerns. They typically don't procrastinate with most things, unless something's brought up to them that they don't want to do, but that's a whole different thing. They don't naturally carry with them, I don't want to do this or I don't want to do that. They live in the moment, so they're more reactive, like, let's brush your teeth. Well, I don't want to now. But they don't spend their time thinking, oh, I need to brush my teeth, but I'm not going to do it. I don't want to do it now. I'll do it later. Do you see what I mean? So that's a little key thing that I believe is huge. And if we could harness that, if people that are successful know how to leverage that flow state that we had when we were a kid, if you can get yourself to be there almost naturally, it's not natural because you have to coax yourself in that direction, but I think you know what I mean, greater things happen. And when you're not in that flow state, everything is a lot more difficult. So that's really all I wanted to cover today. Quick video, how to overcome some procrastination, and another way of how to be in the flow state, why we are the way we are, and how being in that state can have greater things happen. Have a great weekend, have a great Saturday, and I'm going to try to make another video tomorrow and not procrastinate.